The only thing I can say is it's a classic. We've had, a lot of close games in the past 31 years, a lot of games, must-win games. This is as good as, I've been in, being down by 15 and really getting dominated, especially on the offensive glass, to hang in there and win a game in overtime against a very good team. And I thought the difference was, the start of the second half when, the kid came out and started playing like Kobe Bryant again, and we couldn't stop him. But on the other hand, we were answering with baskets of our own. That game could have gone into the 20s and 30s against us, but we kept it within striking distance, and we said, if we cut it below 10, it's our game, and the kids went out and proved it.
Yeah, to be down 9 at the half, I think a quick run in the second half, you're right back in it. It goes the other way. They go up 18. But kind of talk about the demeanor on the bench and the timeouts to kind of hang in there, like you said, get it down to 10 and then take over.
Yeah, we were frustrated. There's no question, because we were scoring, and they were coming down and answering with threes. And those two kids are all Americans for a reason. But anytime they're taking and making NBA threes, you really don't have too many answers. But the kids hung in there. We made some stops when we had to. But we made some really big shots down the stretch, especially Adrian's three-pointer.
Talk about the stretch kind of there right at the end, or the sequence at the end of regulation. You're down 1, looking for a shot to go ahead, turn it over. They go in for the layup with under 5 seconds left. Unbelievable heads-up play by Jerome Harris. They inbound it to Rodney to find him for the 3. Talk about what was going through your mind there.
It is. That's a smarter play as we've had all year. A lot of times, people up in the stands might not, recognize the importance of having the presence to take the ball out quickly, because we said we're just going to push the ball down the floor and not call a timeout. And he had the presence to take it out quickly, send it down to Rodney, and then Rodney just made a big 3, just like he's done, all year for us.
You mentioned Adrian Oliveira, a big 3 in overtime, a big one near the end of regulation too. He finishes with 13 points. Kind of just talk about his performance and how important that is in a game like this to get that out of a player like him.
It's really important because again, we were a little bit shorthanded today. Devin Gilligan's been suffering with the flu, and we needed somebody else to step up. And certainly, Adrian had probably his best offensive game. He had his best floor game against a very athletic team, and I thought Jerome Harris came in off the bench and gave us the spark that we really needed.
Now you head to St. A's, the first time ever that you guys have faced each other in the Northeast 10 championship. It's going to be a semifinal at their place, coming off the heels of your double overtime victory at home. It's going to be 8 days prior. Kind of, talk about how that one's going to shape up and what you guys need to do to continue rolling here.
You can't let me enjoy this. You got to reflect back to your home roots, St. A's. You got to bring up St. A's, but. Yeah, I mean, we're going to enjoy this, and certainly, they're tough. You're not going to be, kidding yourself going into their place, and, we expect, 40-minute battles. Certainly, they remember what happened, a short week ago, and, we just got to take, all their runs that they usually have on their home floor, and we have to answer with some stops.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you.